Every time I think I know what I'm doing, I don't. Ooh. So no. Got it. Ah! Okay, I don't got it, but I understand it. It won't look great, but hopefully it looks good. Let's go with that. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So this is what we're doing. I have 4 clothing items that I spent $5 in total at a thrift store for, and we are giving them little upgrades today. Side note, this is a previous thrift flip that never made it to my channel. But it used to have shoulder pads and was a different shape, so I cropped it, took the shoulder pads out. And so now we're gonna do that to other things. Okay, let's go. I got this thing for 99 cents, this whole set, and I bought it because I like the color. I don't really like colored things on me, even though I buy them from thrift stores all the time. But that color is so cool. Whatever, it was 99 cents. The pants are, yeah, the pants are just really big. Thinking maybe taking the shoulder pads out for sure, maybe cropping this, but then maybe I'll just like never wear this together. I might also just wear it, I've got a tank top on under this. I've got to try it on with jeans. Maybe I like it cropped. I don't know. Also got this for 99 cents and it was incorrectly in the wrong rack, so I didn't know it was 99 cents. I thought I was paying $3 for it, but it was 99 cents, which makes it even better. The collar is denim. Like, what? Again, I don't even like collared things on me, really. I really don't like button-ups on me. There's no buttons, it's just collared. So I kind of liked it better, but whatever. The denim collar was cool, I had to get it. It is oversized, but like, not really in a cool way. Probably gonna crop it. I just got this at a thrift store the other day for $3. I just love this fabric and that pattern. Love it. It is from the 80s. It has these really bad looking shoulder pads. So naturally, removing those, cropping it. Can I do anything else besides crop things? Apparently not. Yeah, so far I have nothing that I'm doing that's cool. The one thing about thrifting is like sometimes things have really annoying instructions. Like this is dry clean only. And so what I did was washed it in the washer like normal. I'm not dry cleaning this. So I said if it didn't survive the wash, it wasn't meant to be. Maybe that's why the shoulder pad's all jacked up. I don't know. Oh my God. First easy thrift flip hack. Find a dope shirt from the 80s, cut out the shoulder pads. Your shirt's already 10 times better. This is so cute already. I'm so excited. The old hem was a rolled hem, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I started with this shirt because I thought it was going to be quick and easy. A quick crop, press the bottom, and hem it. My least favorite part of hemming is pressing. I hate it so much, but I mean, you have to. You have to press it to hem it. Okay, maybe you don't have to, but it makes it so much easier to press first and then hem. Well, this fabric is super stretchy, so even when ironing on super low, it was ironing out the stretch and like flattening and flaring out the bottom of the shirt. Luckily, I was trying this on a test piece of fabric first. I think what I discovered is I cannot press it. You have to press it to hem it. So I just had to manually roll the edge, which with this fabric was just... It's just really hard. On the test fabric, I also tried 2 different stitches. The triple stitch, which looks like a straight line, but is for stretch fabric. And the zigzag stitch, which is what everyone always recommends. But that one drives me crazy because when is the last time you bought any stretchy material clothing that has a zigzag stitch? Like the professionals don't use a zigzag stitch. Even doing the triple, even though I didn't iron it, and I'm trying to you're not supposed to pull and stretch as you're sewing. You're supposed to just let it kind of gently guide through. But I feel like it's stretched out and it made it look like I ironed it, like it's flat. And so then therefore ruffly and bumpy. So the zigzag definitely looks better. It's not as flattened. So I might have to do the freaking zigzag. So something that I thought would be so quick was in fact not quick at all. Everything I do takes so long. This is why I don't post videos. This is why it takes me 7,000 years to make any content and do this stuff, is because I'm so slow. But every time I do it, I get better and better, and one day it won't be so slow. Something encouraging like that. So anyways, after I manually rolled the hem and hemmed with a zigzag stitch, okay, it's not really that good, but I think it'll be fine from a distance, so. Next. Okay, so the next shirt was stretchy too, but I was hoping things would go better the second time around. Spoiler alert, it did not. Since I had so much trouble with the rolled hem on the first shirt, I thought I'd try the index card rolled hem trick that I've seen online. Yeah, that does not work with stretch fabric. Okay, that's totally not gonna work. So I went ahead and pressed and pinned the hem. It took like 11 minutes. It wasn't too bad. Now let's see if I can not repeat all the mistakes I made with the last top. Aw, I had no idea I was about to spend the next 3 hours trying to complete this hem. So on my test fabric, I instantly saw that I was still going to be dealing with the wavy edge. What's this looking like? It's gonna be wavy, I can tell. Ah! So I watched a video that mentioned using a walking foot. I didn't know what that was, so I pulled out my sewing machine manual to see if maybe I had this. Let's see what these different things are. Blind stitch foot. What's a blind stitch? I do have the quilt stuff. Never been opened. Had the sewing machine for like 10 years. So after who knows how long of figuring out how to get this foot on. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. How, Sway? Lefty loosey or no? Yeah, it's in the picture. What? Is that right? I did one thing. And doing it incorrectly. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. So no. Got it. Ah! Okay. I don't got it, but I understand it. And thinking I had it working correctly on my test fabric. See that walking? Ooh. To starting on the actual shirt and immediately messing up somehow. Notice that this isn't moving at all. I don't know, yo. Yeah, I knew something was wrong, but in the moment was not realizing that after like over a minute, it just wasn't moving. And then I screamed like that because I literally thought the needle was breaking. It was going to fly out at my eyes. Oh, that's bad. But thank God it didn't. How did that even happen? Actually, legit a miracle that the needle did not break. All I did was sew in the same spot for 5 minutes. It sewed that far and then just went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh my gosh. Every time I think I know what I'm doing, I don't. Also, I don't have enough plastic bobbins. I literally had one left and I have other projects to do. So I put not that much thread on this one because I was like, all I have to do is go around one time. Meanwhile, it's been like an hour probably. Oh yeah, you know that's coming back to bite me. Oh my God. Remember when I mentioned that I didn't put too much thread in my bobbin?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
It's not too far back that I have to go, but yeah, I ran out of thread. I ran out of bobbin thread. Okay, so I've done 2 shirts so far, both with stretchy fabric. Some of the mistakes I made with the first one, I tried changing that in the second one, and none of that worked. It's still wavy. Someone watching this, do you know what I'm doing wrong? But it is what it is. Hopefully it doesn't look bad on. Probably won't look perfect. It won't look great, but hopefully it looks good. Let's go with that. Okay, and the last outfit. For the pants, I basically wanted to remove fabric from the front, not the back, and from the waist only and not by the hips or below at all. So I basically sewed along the line you see here. This is the front piece of fabric, and on the back side, here I was sewing along the side seam that already existed. I don't know if that makes sense or not. I basted it first to make sure this was going to work, and after confirming, I went over with a regular stitch. Now for the top. Okay, the first thing I need to do is remove the shoulder pads. Okay, that's better. I did end up deciding to crop it. The original hemline was serged, folded up once, and then blind stitched. So I wanted to do the same thing. Remember that word from earlier? Blind stitch? Blind stitch foot. What's a blind stitch? From looking at the original hem, I knew it was blind stitched, but I was only familiar with that concept with hand sewing. See, like this? You had to hand stitch that. I did not know you could do this with a machine. Then I had a flashback to earlier. And I'm going to painstakingly blind stitch this. Did I see that word in this book? There can't be a way to blind stitch without hand stitching, right? Blind hem stitching. You can use the blind hem stitch to finish the edge of a project, like the hem of a pair of trousers, without the stitch showing. Oh yeah. Didn't I have a whole moment earlier when I held up this thing and was saying blind hem stitch? So fast forward, and I learned how to blind hem stitch on a machine. Who knew? Number 1. I love it. It's simple and cute. And 3 dots. And number 2, it's a little wavy. I feel like the way that it just lays, it looks more like it's because of the bagginess of the shirt and not because the hemline's all jacked up. I think, I don't know, what do you think? I like it, but it's just because I love this denim collar. Are you kidding? And again, this was 99 cents. I think I'm gonna try to throw this outfit together a couple ways. Here's just wearing it over a tank top with some jeans. I actually love this. I kind of wasn't really sure when doing this one. I was like, I don't know, is this something I would actually end up wearing? But the crop is just so cute. Again, 99 cents. Technically, kind of like 50 cents because it was a set. So the pants and this together were 99 cents. And that blind hem is pretty good, if I do say so myself. Okay, yeah, I personally will probably never wear it together. I think this together is still maybe too 80s, 90s, but like not in a cool way. But compared to my befores with the waistline, you can see it's better fitting. This is another $3 thrift find. I don't know, would I wear this? Would I wear these pants on their own? If I need to be like kind of a half up step from jeans. Honestly, the buy was worth it for the top because I really like it. The top, the other top, you know, the green top. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe and do all those things. I've got more thrift flip videos in the works. So if you like that kind of content, come back next time. All right, see you then. Bye.